Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies and your reading for the week of December 24th to the January 24th to January 31st, 2022. Yes, 2021 is in the rear view mirror and speeding away fast. We're already in the last week of January and we're working on balancing ourselves. Even the cards match the colors. I didn't even notice this, but the colors are matching. Look at that. Transitioning from this into this. Isn't it gorgeous? And I swear, they're not from the same creators, but they have the same colors. Look at that. Okay? You're stepping out of this, the past, the lackless, colorless. You know, maybe at the time it had plenty of color for you, it was fine, like it looked fine at the time, but then you stepped into color. Okay? So that is wonderful. And this week is going to be very good for you. You're going to feel more balanced. You're going to feel like you're getting your color back. Ever hear that? You know, when you're not feeling so well, you get your color back. So this is it. Okay? So the first card is what you're going to work on. And of course, we have balance. We have balance. Justice card came in with the scales. Okay? So we're going to look at what this energy is going to bring in. We're going to let Spirit talk a little more about what they mean about that, how they feel about that. And the Nine of Cups is in with this. It is to get your blessings back in line, to figure out what you want, how you feel about things. Because, like I said, I feel that you've been a little bit off your game, a little bit thrown for a loop because of everything that's been going on. But it's getting better. It feels much better in this way. Yeah, it feels a whole lot better this way than it did before. This week is going to bring you a lot more balance. You're going to be looking at stuff that, taking care of yourself. The Nine of Cups is about the I, the self. And you're going to be taking a look at what's balancing you, what's going to feel good for you. And there's a lot of protection here for you from Spirit to you. I like that. It feels good. Okay, it feels like a nice energy. I'm going to grab another card for this. Yeah, you have the Lovers coming in as well. So it's back to harmony, back to unity, feeling more like yourself again, committing to yourself. In this, there's the two Lovers, but there's also the Angel. I feel the three coming in. You, your inner self, and your spirit guides all like communing as one. I feel very much a lot better for that anyway. And that's what you will be working on to accomplish the results you want, to get you in a better place. I always say this, like the protection of, like I said, this week is all protection spell. It's like getting all those remnants back together, putting the puzzle pieces all back together for you. Okay, so in the week as well is, it says, what kind of energy can you really connect to bring in positive growth? And the Ace of Cups came in. Very renewable energy, very strong energy. It's the Ace, but I always consider it one of the strongest aces next to the Ace of Pentacles that represent future growth. I love regenerative cards, and I feel that the Ace of Cups is very regenerative. Okay, it brings in a lot of good stuff. This is reconnecting to yourself. Again, there's the three coming in. Okay, there was a disconnect for a while, and I felt that because it came in kind of sideways, but this is just bringing that back in. Okay, yeah. Right, the end of that stressful situation, absolutely. Reconnection to self, reconnecting to that, to the stuff, the energy that's going to bring positive growth is to walk away from the drama, absolutely, that you've been feeling, and reconnecting to joy, happiness, love within yourself, within your dreams, what you want to bring forward, okay? So what's getting you stuck is the Chariot again. You're still in that transitional thing, okay? So you're doing the protection. I feel that you're further along. You have less time to wait than you did before, but you're still kind of getting ready. I feel that if you're not gone by the end of this week or started, it might be the middle of the week. So yeah, you're going to have to bring in some strength, okay, that your inner power to be patient with yourself. Transitions are you rarely know where you're going. Sometimes you have false starts. Things happen to make you feel a little bit off your game. But such is life, right? Such is life. It's like learning a new job. You're excited for the new job. You get the new job and you're excited, and then you go in there and then you got to learn a whole bunch of things. It's very different. It's not that it dampens your idea, but it's just different because you're learning, okay? Right. It's a transition phase. The Death card, transitioning, okay? Even that one's on a journey, okay? Such is the mess of transition. That's just the way it is. It blocks you up a little bit. It sounds definite when it happens. You go, oh, there's the transition. But what happens after is the beginning. It's the setting sail. It's seeing if the wind's in place and seeing if you're actually going in the direction you want to go. You know, it's just a lot of things come into play. It's not just a word saying, okay, I'm ready now. There's a whole bunch of things that have to happen for you to start moving in that direction. So, okay, so what aspects of your past that you need to let go, heal, or embrace that can serve you in these energies? And absolutely, the 5 came in as your past, with saying that you got to let go of some of these things. Like you had to let go of these energies. They were not really serving any purpose for you. Staying stuck there was just uncomfortable, and you have to deal with what's there so you can move forward, right? Because it's blocking your high priestess, the high priestess, your intuition. Negative energies often do. It's not that they're not there, it's just that you can't hear them very well because you're in a different energy field and you're not really open. You're too concentrated on the problems in front of you that you're not really paying attention to anything else. And that's higher self, higher messages. You get bogged down with these things, okay? So definitely, what can be blocking your energy is remnants of this, and that's not what you want. So yeah, we're going to be working on that there. And the 5 of Wands, how we're going to work? Well, the 5 of Wands, we're going to get rid of this idea of the brain telling you that there's a problem, that there's a communication problem between your higher self and your base chakras, whatever you want to call it. It's going to have to clear that up to make way to move forward, okay? So what inner magic can you unleash to achieve your wishes and your goals this week? The 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles is adapting, okay? Requiring juggling, new perspective. Adaptation is great because adapting means that you took a situation, you may have not liked it, but then you switch it into something that you can maybe not like, but tolerate, okay? So I feel with the 7 of Wands saying is you're going to do that by defending yourself, but in a way that I think you're just going to lay it down, right? You're going to defend yourself and you're going to choose happiness, okay? Well-being, or even to turn around and pick the crowd that helps you, okay? That could be a spiritual crowd, could be an actual crowd, could be actual people, could friends, family. You're going to turn around from the people who are oppressing you or you feel like you have to defend yourself with, and you're going to choose the other. So that's juggling. You're going to choose from one, you're going to switch it up, okay? And that's going to bring back some balance. That's going to help, okay? So, lastly, how can Spirit help you reconnect with your desired outcome? The 7 is beautiful. It's a card of assessment. So there's going to be a lot of previewing what you've been looking at and deciding finally, maybe with a cooler head, what needs to go, what needs to stay. You're going to have victory on this. You're going to get on your horse and ride, and that's what I feel. I feel you're going to get above the crowd. I felt that too with the 7 of Wands. I felt that you were just going to say, yeah, I'm kind of done. I'm done with this, okay? You're going to look for the sources that make you feel better, right? Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Both these nights, both getting, I felt very strongly getting on your horse and, you know, out of the situation. In the very least, if you're not moving your chariot towards your goals right yet, you're going to be moving your chariot out of the way of the obstacles that have been plaguing you maybe for the last little while, okay? These situations. You're going to pick a slow and steady way of going forward, and you're going to have victory with this. I like that. You're going to show victory. People are going to think, wow, you know, you handled that pretty well for what it was. And I'm okay with that. You know, it's making definite decisions. It's not rushing into anything, but there's this decision I don't feel you're going to regret. I feel you're going to be really sitting in that decision with happiness and certainty. Okay? All right, Pisces. So, for the last part of this reading, we're going to grab a soul's journey for every card and see how that can help you as well. So this week, in recapturing that balance, the Justice card. Kind of soul's journey, right? Surrender. I can release my need to control, right? So we've already talked about this, but to letting go of the past, letting go of everything that is keeping you down, everything that is slowing you up. And that's important, because if you stay stuck somewhere, it's not serving a purpose for you to move forward at all in your journey. And you need to do that. You're going to have to work on regaining the balance by surrendering the control. So this is what? So what energy for positive growth? So this is what positive growth are you going to bring in with this energy? I accept that challenges are the best way to learn, right? In challenges, offer the opportunity to grow. Absolutely. At the bottom of the deck for the other, the clarifying cards was the King of Pentacles, and he is the King of Growth. He is the ultimate King of Growth, because when he grows, you become wealthy and abundant. So it's a really, it's a great king to have in your spread. It's a great energy to be having to grow forward. Adversity, so good. I mean, last week it was all about it, wasn't it? Adversity. Yeah. Boy, did it make you feel it, didn't it? Yeah. I know. I felt it. Wash, did I ever feel it too. Okay, so the Chariot, what's blocking you, the energy that feels a little stagnant and stuck, is, of course, the fact that you're still not really moving forward. Okay? That makes things hard, makes things difficult. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Right. You've got to remember, and you've got to be kind to yourself, Pisces. You are on a journey here on the planet as a human, and that involves your body. So you got to give it a break every once in a while as well. That block, the blocks that you are that you're encasing inside yourself, that you are staying stuck with, is not helping your physical health as well. It seriously always impedes. If you're stressed out constantly or upset, it can take a toll on the body, and you have to limit that. You have to limit that. You have to really take care of oneself. So be comfortable where you're at. Blocks will come and go, but you have to care for your body. I like that. It's like a little shout out to the body that carries the spirit, right? So what aspects of your past? The Five of Cups. Letting go, letting go. There it is again. Oof, some more green. Okay, so I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So appropriate, isn't it? And I love the green for the heart. It's talking a lot about just you're looking in expectation of what's left for your future, and you're looking at what's past, feeling maybe bad. Lighten it up, lighten the load. You're going to need to lighten it up this week, and just the word protection keeps coming back because that came in for the week. The protection card. You have to protect your energy as well, Pisces. Okay, it's good for your body. It's good for your soul. It's good for everything. You've had a rough week last week, and now it's time to just kind of flow back into an easier way of being this week. Okay, your inner magic is your adaptability, of course. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And we did have the strength card in here somewhere, didn't we? Yeah, it had come out right here. Okay, so this is your courage, Pisces. This is you being as strong from the inside as you can be. Let it permeate to the outside. Let yourself flow into the abundance of the fact that you are adaptable at anything that comes your way. Okay? You always have the strength to carry on. You have the strength to find a different way of doing things. You have the strength of moving forward. And that is your claim to fame, Pisces. That is who we are. Okay? Shit happens, we go with it. We figure it out. So the last card is, how can Spirit help you reconnect to your desired outcome? By looking at things, by really assessing them and seeing them for what they really are. Okay? Don't make more or less out of it. Just look at it, deal with it, and move forward. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Right? A lot of love. Love is the card coming in. Love your journey. Love connects you to Spirit all the time. If you're able to detach from the outcome or hold on too tightly to things that cause you stress, you're in a better position to reconnect with Spirit and yourself, and to help you further grow and move forward. It's really vital that you shift your energy this week, because there's a lot riding on it. You have a lot coming up. You want to be in a better frame of mind, a better frame of body, a better frame of soul. Love is always the key to everything. Tap into that source. It does talk a lot about connecting to the people who are on your side, who want to take care of you, who are there to take care of you, who don't cause you these upsets. You are in a period of transition, so it's good. It's important to keep your, I said it again, sorry. It is, it's good to keep your momentum, your core at a higher vibing level, because you already tried a lot. There's a lot coming in that's trying your patience, that's trying your mind, your heart. So just keep it in a higher vibe, okay? So I'm going to work with all of this with you this week. These cards are going to come back. That's the whole point to these. And we're going to work on all the individual ones. I am going to do that with you. It also helps and stops repetition. So because we're looking at different aspects that can help you grow and move forward. And that's the whole point. That's what I want with this channel. I hope you enjoyed this new format. I did. It was kind of fun. I had to kind of shift and change and edit stuff, but we'll get to it. Take one step forward, follow with the other one, things fall into place. Take care, Pisces. I'm sending you a lot of love, light, and blessings.